Wrestling fans, welcome to the MWF Newsline, February 27th, 2011. I am Dan Marotti. What a huge week it is, fans, as we count down the days to the biggest weekend of the year here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation. You want to talk about days away? What about MWF Full Throttle this Saturday night from the Fairmont Middle School in Fairmont, North Carolina? As you may have heard, WWE Hall of Famer the Iron Sheik, who is set to be honored at the big event, is recovering from ankle surgery and may not be able to make the trip from his home in Georgia. Regardless, either way, legendary valet of the Four Horsemen, the Perfect 10, Baby Doll, will be making a special appearance Saturday night in Fairmont, along with a rematch from our North Carolina debut in November, as Warhawk Dylan Cage defends the MWF Southern Heavyweight Championship against infamous icon Joey Sylvia. If you didn't see the first encounter, check it out in the MWF TV section now. If that wasn't enough, fans, MWF President John Cena Sr. will be making his way down south. He'll have his fabulous women of wrestling by his side. It's going to be a great night for the fans on hand, all to benefit the Fairmont Police Department. If you're in the Carolinas, be there or be square. Fans in the Boston area, as noted online this week, things have been erupting behind the scenes in the Millennium Wrestling Federation since Friday night. As a result, we'll be announcing not 2 but 3 more big matches to round out the Soul Survivor VII card Saturday night, March the 19th at Memorial Hall in Melrose, Mass. Let's talk about the news, fans. Previously announced was the MWF Tag Team title match between Uprising members Jay Buster and Antonio Thomas, defending against Scott Reed and Julian Starr. We've known for some time that Thomas has been injured and would be unable to compete. Thanks to JBL's influence via sponsorship, Buster was able to select the partner of his choosing to team with that night. This Friday night, however, we heard from Scott Reed, and he claims to have known nothing about the event and would be quote-unquote out of town on March 19th. Soul Survivor VII has been talked about and hyped since last April. For him not to know about it, be confused about it, is confusing to say the least. Reed suffered several beatings at the hands of John Layfield's Uprising. Could that perhaps have knocked him for a loop? But nonetheless, he's out of Soul Survivor as a result. President Cena has made it official. By merging 2 matches together, we will now have the In It to Win It Tag Team Title Royal Rumble. Jay Buster will be defending the tag team titles against everyone on the roster not part of the event already. Here are the rules. Julian Starr will be given a measure of revenge against Jay Buster, as they will begin the Rumble itself for 5 minutes. After that, superstars will enter every 2 minutes. Elimination occurs only when someone is thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The final 2 men in the ring will be declared the MWF Tag Team Champions. And fans, that leads to some very interesting possibilities. What if Buster wins with someone not in the Uprising? What if Buster retains the tag team titles with a former enemy, like multi-time tag team champion Bo Douglas? What if it's 2 athletes that have never teamed together before? The possibilities are endless, which makes this championship rumble extremely interesting. Fans, as we continue in a match that could be the show's stealer, WWE NXT Season 2 winner and SmackDown superstar Caval will take on newcomer Jay Freddy in a one-on-one singles matchup. MWF has been working to get this tremendous athlete to appear live in the MWF going back to the winter of 2002, when he was tearing up the regional wrestling scene as well as Japan as Low Key. Back when he was in TNA, wearing X Division gold as Senshi, and then when he became a free agent after departing WWE SmackDown as Caval, it was a must to bring him to the Millennium Wrestling Federation. Jay Freddy has been beyond impressive since making his MWF debut this winter. No stranger to taking on elite superstars, as he clashed with WWE U.S. Champion Daniel Bryan over the summer. Freddy is going to be in for the fight of his life March 19th. But a win could send his career to new heights. Caval vs. Jay Freddy is yet another match worth the price of admission alone. And fans, finally it is official. $1 million investment Tommaso Ciampa is banned from Soul Survivor by President Cena after Ciampa physically put his hands on Cena when he not asked for but demanded an MWF TV title match against Straight Edge Brian Fury March 19th. As a result, yet another intriguing match has been signed, as Brian Fury, who won the MWF TV title at Soul Survivor VI in a 30-minute Ironman match, will defend against JBL's Japanese import, Sonny Yi 2000, who will be making his MWF debut. Yi 2000 is a graduate of former MWF Lieutenant Commissioner Sonny Yi's dojo in Osaka, Japan, and Cena and JBL were at war trying to sign him to their respective rosters. Fury has never seen Yi compete, which makes it almost impossible for him to train for, but one thing is certain, Brian Fury will bring to Melrose, along with the 15 pounds of gold in his bag, the heart of a champion. Another match to expect the unexpected. Fans, 8 big matches, an autograph photo fan fest, raffles, auctions, and so much more as the Money Wrestling Federation continues its efforts to keep the kids off the streets. Saturday, March the 19th at Memorial Hall in Melrose. You'll see Mr. Money in the Bank Shelton Benjamin, DX Original X-Pac, Carlito makes his debut, Caval, the return of Paul Bearer, the debut of TNA superstar Robbie E., Doink the Clown, Matt Bourne, President John Cena Sr., and so much more. Don't forget, our discounted ticket offer expires this Tuesday, as we've mentioned for months now. Once the price changes, the discount is gone. It ends on Tuesday night. The MWF gives you the best value in professional wrestling, and this is your chance to save even more. Don't delay. Get your tickets now to New England's biggest live event and fan fest of 2011. And fans, if that wasn't enough, the following day, Sunday, March the 20th, it's going to be Paul Bearer night right here at MWF Studios. Limited memberships are available now. They include a meet and greet with Paul Bearer, admission to his studio shoot interview DVD taping. It also includes one autograph, a posed studio photo, and more. His managerial career has been legendary, and he has quite a story to share with the fans both in and out of the ring, whether they're live here at MWF Studios or on home video around the world. He's taken part in shoot interviews in the past, taped with a camcorder in a hotel with the air conditioner going on in the background, but for the first time, he comes to MWF Studios to conduct one in our growing state-of-the-art collection. Fans, don't miss your chance to meet Paul Bearer up close and personal. It's another night you will not soon forget. Fans, the Millennium Wrestling Federation is exploding. New videos, new television episodes, columns, news updates galore. Don't miss a day on the BostonWrestling.com super site, or you may miss a lot. Get your tickets to these big events now, and we'll see you next week with updates from